Welcome back to Two Tops Podcast. I'm Bella,
I'm Cam.
and today we are talking about secondhand embarrassment.
Bada bing, bada boom.
So, getting straight into it, I really want to talk about this topic because I have experiences literally on the daily that give me secondhand embarrassment. I'm ready for this shit.
It's funny because we embarrass ourselves too often.
Quite often.
But it's even worse when you catch somebody
else embarrassing themselves. Yeah.
You know?
Well, also, okay, I can't even really think of what secondhand embarrassment means. Like, I know what it means, but I don't know how to describe it. Like,
Oh, I asked ChatGPT.
the definition.
It's also called vicarious embarrassment or empathetic embarrassment. A cringe feeling you get when you see someone else doing something awkward, embarrassing, or socially uncomfortable, even though you're not the one doing it.
Yeah, that's exactly how it feels too.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
I can't
cringe.
wait to get into this. Yeah. This is like the term that took over the word cringe, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, that's so cringe. Like, this is so embarrassing.
I think of all the topics, Bella's been most excited to do this one.
Yeah, I've been talking about it for weeks. So, okay. Do you want to start or me?
No, you're very eager.
Okay. Okay. My first one is Disney adults.
Ah.
I was talking to Pam about this. Like, I can understand if you go to Disneyland with like your family every once in a while. Like, Cam, she's going to Disney next week.
I'm not weird like it. Last time I went was in high school.
Yeah, like I think it's normal to go as like a trip with your family or take your kids.
I
or
don't
something.
buy the Disney ears. I don't wear them.
Even if you do, like,
in
okay,
public.
Indulge in the Disney experience. That's fine, but if you're going multiple times a year, if you're I don't want to offend anybody here.
Without kids. Without kids.
Yeah, without kids. Like, it's one thing if you're taking your kids, but like if you're going multiple times a year, if you're like dressing up all the time and like always playing Disney music, like if it's your whole personality and like you're talking about it all the time, or like you're lining up, like getting in a queue to buy tickets for like Fright Fest or something, like not into it.
Have you seen this one guy on TikTok? I don't know his name. I feel like I've only seen him like once or twice, but his entire account is dedicated to him like recreating like Disney characters, like outfits and like costumes. And he's a grown man. He's probably like in his 40s, mid 40s.
I just think it's a place for kids. That's the whole point of it. Is like it's magical for like kids. And like obviously they have like adult things to do, and I don't think it's wrong to go as an adult and like enjoy yourself, but I also think it's like weird to go without kids or family and like be like, I'm so excited to go to Disneyland this year. I need to have a Disneyland trip. Like, I haven't been since I was 9, and I don't think I'm missing out. Like, I might go like once in my adult life and then maybe take some kids when I have them, but like,
when?
If I guess, I don't know.
I think the biggest thing for me, it's like why I like Disney, is the food and stuff. Like that part is like the most nostalgic thing for me. I don't really care about the rides at this point.
That's another thing too. Like the rides are also like they're kid rides. Like there's only a couple that are like actually fun.
But you're also gonna be waiting in line for like 2 hours,
and you're getting 1,000 fucking years of steps. Yeah, like, it's
also usually hot when you go.
Yeah, you're paying to be like stuck in public with the worst kind of people ever, and like I'm just not into it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
My first one is when you like mishear someone, or like when somebody mishears something. I saw this video. It was like not the beauty pageant for like Miss USA, but it was Miss Universe. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And one of the girls misheard it. It was so awful.
Gosh. And it wasn't even close.
No,
either.
She misheard one country. She thought they announced hers, so she went up to the front, did her poses and everything, but the like announcer, he's like,
no, sorry, like it's supposed to be this
she had to turn back around and walk back.
Gosh. You know, I would pay to be there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, actually, how does one even get to a Miss Universe pageant? Like,
I don't know how people do that. I don't know why they do that. Like,
yeah,
how people like
how
make it their.
Can it actually be?
No, I don't know. But like, there's some people who are like competing that make it like their whole life. You know what I mean? Which I just don't get.
Yeah. Pageants are strange.
They are.
I'm gonna actually look them up after this.
Very peculiar.
Very weird.
Not normal.
Yeah. But I can think of like 2 reality stars that were pageant queens, like,
Like who?
well, in Bravo universe.
Oh.
Um, okay. My next one is anything K-pop related.
Oh
I think
yes.
there's a level to this because I can understand like no, I don't. I don't understand it.
No, I don't
I think
either.
it's all kind of weird and I think it's like as an adult like you're really obsessed with K-pop. I think that's weird. I think that like
Asian fetish.
that's exactly what I'm
It's a
thinking.
normalized version of like Asian fetish.
Yeah.
Which it shouldn't be
Also, like,
normalized.
can we talk about K-pop Demon Hunters? Like, is that what it's called?
Yeah, the movie.
It's a kid movie.
Yeah, it's like
But the amount of adults that have come up to me and been like, "You need to watch it. It's so good." What? Why would I ever want to waste 2 hours of my life like that?
It's also, I mean, like, I think if I was a kid, I think I would have enjoyed watching it.
Have you seen it?
I've seen clips of it.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything of it.
I wouldn't
I
waste.
yeah, I think it's like a family thing again, like
Yeah.
with kids or like siblings.
Or like it's kind of giving how there's like I don't know the term for it, but there's people who like fetishize being a baby.
Yeah.
Like that.
Being a baby or like I will say like Japanese culture or like
Yeah.
Asian culture, like
Mhm.
every single year there's a new thing that's like Asian culture that's being like fetishized and like popular and it's just like it was anime and then it's like Hello Kitty. I'm not here for it.
I mean, it's different if you're Asian.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, wait, let's pause. But like when you're like
White or
white and like it's
anything
your whole
else.
personality.
It's just interesting.
It is weird. And it's one thing to like enjoy that kind of stuff and it's another thing to like
Center
talk
your
about it
whole
all the
life
time
around
and
it.
like that's all that you watch and like that's all that you think about and like that's how you dress and act. No. I think
Yeah,
it's embarrassing.
I'm okay.
It's giving childlike, like
Yeah.
or it's giving wait, that sounds wrong. Like
No,
I don't like
it makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes
it's
sense to anyone else, but like it's like people stuck in a mindset, you know what I mean?
yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to say that properly, but it's giving like you're fetishizing it. Like it's
Yeah.
weird. I don't know. Turning it into a whole thing, I guess.
My next thing is when you catch someone in a lie and they know that you know. But my favorite thing is when I catch somebody, I don't tell them. I just
Wait, so you catch somebody and they know that you know
yeah.
and they don't confront it?
No.
That's so fucking embarrassing. Can I just say people that lie are fucking weird. Like
It's like such great entertainment.
it is. Being friends with somebody that's like a pathological liar and like catching them in it and then just like it's humorous. Like why would you lie about that? Like they lie about the most outrageous stuff. It's like something that's not even believable. Like, oh, I was roommates with a famous person one time. And it's like, no, you weren't. Like, what are you talking about?
Like,
my favorite is like being friends with a pathological liar and knowing everything about them and watching them lie to other people's faces.
yes. I have
'Cause it's
many
just like-
family members like that.
Yeah. I know people that like are like that and I'm just
Like, what you're saying is not true. And it's kind of funny how some people will like fall into their lie and some people won't. And it's really entertaining to see
yeah.
who does and who doesn't.
Well, I think also it's entertaining to see like
How they go about their life. Like
some people that like are pathological liars, like they just lie and then like they make that their truth and they like
Yeah.
genuinely believe it's true, so they'll defend it until they die. Like,
well, it's a real thing. Like if you like you can like convince your brain that something's true.
yeah, you can like trauma blocking like other things, but I just think it's like weird. I think it also your situation like they know that you know. I wonder if like I want to know the context of this. We should talk about it after, but I just like I can't imagine how awkward it would be if somebody knew that I lied to them and I knew that they knew and like I just didn't do anything about it. Like
I think that's the greatest thing you can do though. Like
yeah,
why confront them
it,
about it?
Yeah.
But like we both know. I feel like a villain. Like you know what I mean?
Like I know your dirty secret,
yeah.
you liar.
It's just like such a great not I mean, yes, feeling, but like
it's weird
you
knowing
feel
they lied to you, but
powerful.
yeah, especially because they're too wimpy to like tell you like they lied
Yeah,
to you. Why
but
is it so hard for people to admit that they did something?
also like good for you for not like the person catching the other person lying. Like you feel powerful not feeling the need to like confront it either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you
because
feel
it's
like the
also
bigger
like, why
person.
would you lie to me? And like, why should I mean, why should I take the time out of my day to like confront you and like care about it when you don't even care to tell me the
Yeah.
truth?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
weird.
that reminds me of the show or I think it's a movie actually. It's called The Perfect Neighbor. Did you see my snap?
I haven't seen it, but I saw your story.
So this lady, she's basically a pathological liar. She pretends to be this like innocent elderly lady, but basically she harasses all of her neighbors and all of her kids, and she keeps calling the cops like maybe twice or three times a week, and she's just telling cops one story, and then she's being an absolute menace to like all of her neighbors.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
need to
just like,
watch it.
anyways.
I also still haven't. Have you seen the documentary thing about like the mom that catfished her daughter?
No, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either, but I feel like I know how it is already, like how it ends.
It's
So like, there's no point.
I know, cause I see all those reactions where people are like,
Yeah. Well, and they don't reveal who it is catfishing until the end. But now
yeah,
that I know it's the mom,
is it gonna be that good?
no, like, is it even? I mean, it would be crazy to see all the stuff
Yeah.
she does, but like, I also just I don't know if I
What
care
a
now.
mom.
I know, mom of the year, right? My next one is trying too hard when singing happy birthday. I never do this. I will never. I don't sing, first of all, but I will say like singing happy birthday with a group of people and there's just one voice standing out and you can see exactly who it is and they're genuinely trying when everybody else is just like loudly saying the words. Like,
There's some
absolutely
people
not.
that I don't ask to sing happy birthday.
Yeah.
And then they'll find a way to creep in. I think the only valid reason for you to be the loudest one singing is if it's your table and nobody is singing. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
That's
and
what
not
I
even
do.
at work is what I'm thinking. Like, it's one
Oh,
thing if like you are the one person singing happy birthday to someone, but if it's a whole group of people, and obviously everyone knows when a group of people are singing happy birthday, it's gonna sound like shit.
yeah.
That's the point of it. Like, why would you sit there and want to stand out? Nobody's gonna recognize you and be like, "Oh my god, you're a fabulous singer. Thank you so much." Like, nobody cares. It's embarrassing.
I kind of think singing in general is embarrassing
think so,
unless
too.
you're like insanely talented, like
Yeah.
Billie Eilish or somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know, I shouldn't say that.
It's hard to like be around people that like try to sing and then they suck.
Like people who try out for American Idol who don't make it because they're not good at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I
reminds me,
think
I need to use
actually I have another one I'm gonna add
Okay.
based off of this. I think thinking you're talented at something that you're not is the most secondhand
That
embarrassing thing I
is.
could ever think of. Like, I am embarrassed for people whose like parents tell them they're good at something when they're not, and like I'm embarrassed for people who like genuinely think they're good at something when they're not. Like dancing, for example. Like if you think you're good at dancing
really...
and you're trash, like that shit is so embarrassing for you.
Oh, I got secondhand embarrassment from this guy I was serving. He's an Amazon driver, and he stopped in on his break, and he was just by himself. He got a milkshake and a burger. But when I was dropping off his milkshake or like his drink or whatever, he was like standing up, doing a full on dance, like in the like at his table. Like he was like, I don't know
Like
what
a
he was.
TikTok?
Yeah. I have a video of it actually. I don't know if you saw it.
You recorded it?
Recorded it because he watched
Shut
the
up.
cameras. Did he not
Oh
see
my
it?
god, yeah, he sent it in the group chat. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're the hater, not us.
So like it was just really embarrassing. Like I just needed to drop something off. I had other stuff to do. Like I'm not gonna
so
wait for you to
awkward.
stop dancing. Turns out this guy delivers in my neighborhood. So
Have you seen him in real life?
I was on a run and I saw him. I crossed the street real quick. I don't think he would have recognized me.
That reminds me. Sorry, I just cut
okay.
you off. That reminds me of this girl in high school. She was like the one that always is injured and the one that's like always like attention seeking. But I remember one day in high school, like we were in English class and she's fucking crying for whatever reason she always was, and then she whips out her phone and she's filming a TikTok dance at her desk.
Oh.
And I literally recorded it. I've always been a hater, but like I literally recorded it because I was like, what are you doing? Like dancing in class? Like we're doing silent reading time and she's fucking dancing on her phone.
That's awesome.
That reminds me of that.
That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
For you, not for her. That's
She actually followed me on Instagram yesterday. It was kind of weird. I'm thinking about her now.
Did you follow her back?
No.
I get secondhand embarrassment when people follow me on Instagram because I have a public account and I don't follow them back because I don't know them that well.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to follow them.
You don't want them to think that you're friends.
No.
Plus, like, they already have access to your page, so why would they go out of their way to follow you? Like, they want to see your stuff.
Yeah, I don't know you like that. And then it's also even funnier when they stay following you.
Like, forever. Yeah. Oh, especially when you don't follow them back.
My next one, I don't know if I'm next, but I'm going. Oh, when you're like in a class setting or even like in a meeting or something, because this happens at our meetings, when somebody asks a question and then somebody confidently says the wrong answer.
That's way different than where I thought it was going. I thought you were going to say somebody asked a question that adds no depth to the, like, the conversation.
That too.
Like, why would you even ask the question if everybody knows the answer and it has nothing to do with what we're talking about? I know that you already knew the answer to that. Like, if you didn't, then you're just not listening. Because, like, or like somebody asking a question that, like, just shows everybody how not involved in the conversation they are.
Or how clueless you are with everything.
Yeah. But answering confidently, it's the wrong answer, really is awesome.
Embarrassing, and like, boss has to be like, yeah, but there's also like,
yeah, like, and then they're always to, like
kindly redirect it. Yeah. And then that person just like.
My next one is watching somebody fail at flirting or like having flirtatious undertones in their conversation. That shit's just so embarrassing. Like, when I told Pam this was one of mine, she was like, well, everyone should experience rejection. Like, it's okay to experience rejection. I was like, yeah, like, in front of everyone. It's not about rejection. Like, if you get rejected, I feel bad for you. I don't feel embarrassed for you. But, like, if you're not getting if you're not getting rejected, but somebody is, like, just not understanding that you're flirting with them and, like, you're trying way too hard, like, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, a girl, like, being one of the guys, or, like...
Oh, a girl being a guy's girl,
yeah, that's
in
weird.
General, is, like, the worst thing ever.
That's not secondhand embarrassment, like, that's a pet peeve. Like, that's...
Why do you want to be that?
Why do you want to hang out with men?
Like, I think it's different for me and you, because we both like girls, and so, like, they feel comfortable around us. But, like...
I think that naturally, like, guys just get along with us.
Yeah.
We sound like those girls.
No,
we're not. It's because we're lesbians.
We can relate. Like,
they just feel, like, safe to, like, be normal around us because we're not going to fall in love with them.
And we're not going out of our way. I mean, like, I'll go hang out and girl when I don't want to work. Like...
Yeah, but that's, like, hiding from the customers. Yeah. It's not to hang out with the boys. Like...
Mind you, me and Bella have been together for half of these.
Yeah.
The secondhand embarrassment, and we just know. We just look at each other.
Like, yeah.
We take mental notes about this.
We're like those, like, you know, the, like, Instagram reels or something, and it's like when something happens and you and your, like, homie, like, side-eye each other.
Because you're gonna debrief later.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. We have a debrief at the end of every shift together.
Yeah, but also when this happens, we debrief in front of these people.
Yeah, we do. We literally sit there and we're like, that was really embarrassing. Yeah, maybe we're mean people, but...
Some people deserve it.
People need to know that sometimes the stuff they're doing is embarrassing, so they stop.
Yeah, people need to be humbled, like Gio.
Yeah, that one.
Keep that in.
You want me to? I will. Gio, if you're listening, he's a fake fucking listener. He hasn't even been listening. He's like, what episode are you on now? I was like, I just released episode 5, and he's like, I haven't even watched number 3, and I'm like, fuck you, you were supposed to be our editor, and then he better be catching up.
And we stole his AirPods. This is how you find out.
This is how he finds out. We stole his AirPods during the shift, like, the other day and hid them in the office.
Saturday morning.
And then we went the whole shift. He never found them. At the end of the shift, we tried hinting at him, like, where's your AirPods? And he didn't get it.
He's like, they're right here. And he just pulled out the case. We took out the AirPods.
Like, not left the case. Yeah. So we left them in the office with, like, a container to, like, make sure that, like, they don't get lost or stolen. And then Cam texted me, like, last night because he still hadn't said anything about it. She's like, what if he goes and buys new ones? So we started feeling bad and we told him where they were. But he still doesn't know that it was us that stole them. He just
he said
thought he lost them.
Thanks to whoever found them.
I know. It was us. It was, yeah.
He's never gonna
No,
know.
because he's not going to watch this. Anyway, my next one is going out with someone who's horrible to service workers.
Yes.
That's embarrassed. Like, I wouldn't even call this secondhand embarrassment because I'm not, I mean, I am embarrassed for them, but I'm also embarrassed to be
For
with
myself,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I am sometimes when I go out with my mom.
Yeah.
My mom can be a little like she just
Like misunderstood.
yeah,
Yeah. I think that,
not misunderstood, but she doesn't understand how things work.
yeah. It's really hard being like friends and like being around people that have never worked in the service industry. Like, they just don't get it. You can tell when we have customers too that have never worked a service
Yeah,
job.
me and Dana were getting Taco Bell like a couple weeks ago, and I was wanting to do one of those boxes where you can choose like the burrito and taco or whatever, and I wanted this one specific taco, but the boxes I was looking at, it wasn't an option because I was doing it on the app. And she's like, "We'll just go through the drive-through. You can ask." I'm like, "If it's not on here, it's probably not an option." So like, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Like, it's late at night. I don't want to
Yeah.
give them more trouble. And she's like, "Just do it." I'm like, "You don't get it.
Yeah.
This is you're being somebody who's trying to get a meal deal with a Rachel's large son."
Yeah. They never understand it when you try to
No.
explain it to them. Yeah, I think that like most of the time those people, they don't mean it that way. Like, they just don't understand that like
Yeah,
they're making everyone's life more difficult.
it takes
Or like being with somebody who just complains about service a lot, but like they've never worked a service job. They don't even they have no like grace for like service workers at all. Like, they don't give them. I don't know. I think that like I think that when I'm served, like since I am a server, like I have a lot of empathy for them. Like, I let a lot of shit slide.
Yeah.
And they still get tipped. And I sometimes. If it's like really bad, like I'll draw the line, but like
Because the way that we know how restaurants work, or like in general, and like we know how it is to be in their shoes, and if they're like greatly slacking,
you know when they're greatly slacking.
Yeah. You know
You
what I
know
mean?
when they're like,
You know
oh,
when
these are
it's
teenagers, they're not gonna tip, I'm not gonna try, you know?
yeah, when it's like really busy, and when they're like trying their best to like give us FaceTime, and they're just not. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
when we know.
Yeah, you can tell when, I mean, at least as somebody who's been a server, you can tell when somebody's trying versus when somebody's just not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My next one is when you dap someone up, but like you're scared about like doing the wrong thing, and then they have something else in mind, but you are just doing the normal thing, like
Yeah.
and then that's it.
And then they shake your hand.
Yeah. Like
Oh
that, I
my
do that with
God.
Jacob all the time. Sometimes we always shake hands, but like sometimes I'll be like, "Oh yeah, we're dapping up."
Yeah. I hate when somebody like, I get secondhand
Or
embarrassment.
like when they try to
yes,
fist
the
bump
fist bump.
after.
And I'm like, that's not how it
normal.
is.
That's
not how it works. Like, you're supposed to like dab up. Like, you're not supposed to like let go and fist bump. Like, who the fuck does that? That's like so millennial.
I get secondhand embarrassment when I see people mess up. But it's embarrassing for myself too.
Well, I get secondhand
I saw that
embarrassment when somebody
yesterday.
does the wrong one. I'm like, how do you not know how to do it?
Yeah.
You work with teenagers. Like, you should know. I don't know.
It's also really scary.
Yeah. It is really nerve wracking also, like dabbing up somebody that you've never dabbed up before. Like, you're trying to like be cool with them, but like what if you do the wrong
Or when you try to make the good sound, like the hollow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too much work.
It is.
These social standards, like, they're getting to me. Society has made me an anxious person. The fact that I'm a hater has made me anxious.
Yes.
Anyways, the next one is someone trying to pass on the right when driving and getting stuck. My next one also kind of goes with this, is road rage. Like, when somebody's severely road raging, like they're honking and like they're mad, like they're trying to pass you, like I don't know. I'm like, bro,
I'm very
like
passionate about this.
Yeah, like I know you don't have anywhere that important to be. If it was that important, like you would fucking crash into me. Sorry, like you would.
My favorite thing, like, it was like a couple weeks ago. Everything in my mind is a couple weeks ago, but I was like, in Dana's neighborhood, there's a bunch of stop signs like on the main road. It's like one stop sign every other street or whatever, and this guy was like tailing me, and like I can't not stop. Like, there's like officers like making sure you're stopping at the signs because people complain. And then he was getting mad that I was stopping. And, you know, if somebody's tailgating me at all these stop signs, I'm doing full stops, you know?
Yeah, same.
Just to like piss him off a little bit more. And he got so mad, he swerved around me at a stop sign. And there's this guy walking his dog as an old man. He's like, and then when I passed by that guy, I'm like, the old guy on the sidewalk, I'm like, he was my friend.
I have like there's times where like somebody's trying to pass me on the right and like I'll speed up so that they can't pass me, and then I get next to a slow car like when it's like a 2-lane,
Yeah.
and I stay next to the slow car so they're just stuck.
Yeah.
They get so mad, it's hilarious. Because why are you passing on the right? First of all, you're not supposed to do that. But second of all, like getting stuck, like that's so embarrassing, and then freaking out about it, like it's hilarious.
I like to think that they just have to poop really bad.
Yeah, that's probably a better way of looking at it. I just look at them like,
I'm like, wow, you really have to poop.
Why are you so angry? Like,
because why else would they need to be going like driving that ridiculously?
The only other explanation I have is like if you're trying to get to like the hospital or something. Like, I get
if you're really trying to go, I'd be driving on the shoulder. Like,
no, literally, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it was serious enough like that, like you would by all means make it
they're
happen.
probably just going to Walmart or something.
Literally, they're just mad that they have to like wait like everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, those are like the same people that are so entitled and like.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to do an episode on entitled people too.
I like that topic.
Yeah, we should do it next week.
My next one is when customers I serve are awkward and say the wrong things. Like, I do this all the time. Like, when you go to the movie theater and they say, enjoy your movie, I'm like, thanks, you too.
That's the worst.
It's always teenagers because they're like just getting used to like being by themselves in public, and I'm like, hope you guys enjoy. And they're like, thanks, you too. I'm like,
yeah, like you drop off their food, and
I'm gonna share this burger with you.
Yeah, let me pull up a chair. This kind of happened to me the other day though, and it was so embarrassing. I dropped off somebody's food and I said, have a good day. Mind you, I had to go visit them probably like 6 more times after that. It was so embarrassing. I don't think they caught it because I kind of like said it and noticed I was saying it and like my voice trailed off, but like I was really embarrassed when I came off the floor, and I just know like if I were that table I would be laughing about it. Yeah.
Yes.
Everything I do that's embarrassing, like I think it's embarrassing because I know that I would laugh at somebody for doing it.
Yeah, because we're grade A haters.
Yeah. My next one is dead end storytelling. I hate listening to somebody tell a story and they can't get to the point.
What do you mean?
Like they're telling a story but it has no punchline, or it has no like it's not relevant, so it's just like cool story, bro.
It's just
like
a steady story, just like instead of like
why didn't you just tell me like, oh, this happened to me the other day, instead of being like, oh yeah, that reminds me of like,
so I was at my grandma's house and my dog was there, and like, you know, it was sunny, it was a really sunny day and it was really hot, like just like
I know exactly, it was really hot because somebody said that they were sweating or something. Like it just, I can't, like I think it's so embarrassing because then, or especially when like it's like part of the joke and it's like a punchline that goes to it, but they don't get to the point fast enough, so everybody's not interested at the end.
I get embarrassed when I'm trying to tell a story or like something that really funny that happened, but I just can't get past my own laughing.
No, I love that because it's way
so
funnier.
Funny.
Every time I try to like, I keep a note on my phone of like all the quotes that people say that I think are hilarious. Anytime I go back and read them, if I'm trying to tell them out loud, I'm cracking up, like literally crying, and I think it makes it 10 times funnier. Except for usually other people don't think it's as funny as I do. So, yeah, that's a little embarrassing.
Is it my turn? I get secondhand embarrassment when people use the wrong two, like the number 2 with the TOO and the TO, or like your, or like your and you are, there, and there. Yeah,
I can't stand that. I think that
it's not hard. You just think it out.
Okay.
They are, so like it's they apostrophe RE, or like you are, you apostrophe.
But I get embarrassed by it because I'm like, how do you not know this? Like, how did you not learn this in school? And I know you did.
No,
like,
everyone learns it.
If you continue to make that mistake though, as like you're getting older, like you're like in a teenager and you're like making those mistakes, or like, why aren't you looking up what the word is? Like,
well, I feel like at this point, why does autocorrect not fix it for you?
Yeah, why doesn't AI read my messages and like fix it for me? What do you mean? But no, I'm like, if you can't, you're getting corrected on it often enough, why are you not looking it up and figuring it the fuck out? Like, first of all, you're an idiot if you can't understand it. Second of all, you're a double idiot if you can't look it up to figure it out.
It's just
Like,
my pet peeve. Like, it really irks me.
yeah, it's really embarrassing. I'm like, or people that just can't spell in general. Like, how is English your first language and you can't spell the word vanilla? Like,
Are you bored in the middle class society? Go to like a
I know
pretty
public,
decent school.
Yeah.
It's like a, we're not in a poor area. Like,
Yeah.
There's
I went to the same school you
standards.
did, so like, no, but I can understand sometimes like there's not good schools and whatever. Like, I get that. Some people are just simply like they don't go to school, they're uneducated or whatever. But like, take the time to like be well worded, well spoken.
And how these people get into college just
It baffles me. It's literally beyond me how people. I saw a Reddit post the other day, like the TikTok Minecraft ones where it's like Reddit posts.
I love
it's
those.
like explain somebody that like you can't believe like that they've made it this far. And it was this teacher saying like about all these stories about this one kid that she had like that was literally so idiotic that she couldn't fathom how he hadn't died yet. And then she's like, but it goes beyond that. All of his family's like that too. Like the mom, the dad, like they just make like they leave a cutting board on a fire and it catches on fire and the house doesn't burn down by some fucking mercy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. People just have no survival instincts.
Yeah, it's like the survival instincts of a fart. Like, yeah. My next one is bold and like cakey full beat makeup every day.
Yes! Like British people?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Also full tan.
Yes.
like
but
fake
it's
tanner.
not even tan. They're just using a foundation that's just like
too dark.
Yeah.
Okay, have you seen like also? Okay, I saw this girl on TikTok and she's like, she's from Utah. She's super blonde and then she's literally got the darkest fake tanner on. I'm like, stop. Like, stop.
That's like blackface at that point.
Yes, literally. There's a girl that, because one of my high school friends, she moved to Utah, and I met some of her friends because I visited her one time. And her friends, like, one of them's naturally a ginger, super pale, and she was fake tanning so much and dyed her hair, like, jet black, and literally looked like a completely different, like she was, like, a whole different race.
So
like,
weird.
She's a ginger. She's white.
Like ginger's like extra white.
Yeah, like damn near albino, but she's literally got like dark jet black hair. Yeah, I don't know.
Really
I think that's weird.
not normal.
But I also think like it's one thing if you do your makeup every day, like that's one thing. It's one thing even if you're doing a full beat every day, but if it's so bold and cakey that it's like really noticeable and it just doesn't look good, like I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because how is nobody telling you that?
Especially in 2025, how are you still?
Especially with like clean girl makeup being a thing, like you can do a full face and like still
like that,
look
like
put together.
That's normal.
Yeah.
You guys can't. Oh no,
they can't see it. It's Gracie Abrams on the cover of The Secret of the West. Anyway.
My next one is when millennials millennial. This kind of goes hand in hand with the Disney adults thing, but like. Why are they just so embarrassing?
They're okay.
And like they
millennial
try to
pause, like, and then they're like, "This is so millennial of
me." When they like embrace it too.
Yeah, I hate when
or
they
like when they
it.
try, and it's one thing for them to like understand like the lingo that the younger kids are, saying and stuff. But like for them to like engage in it too.
Yeah, for it to be part of your like vocab, that's weird. Yeah. Also, like for them to. They're so just cringy. They're so
just
cringy.
Everything they do.
They're like, it's just the millennial in me. Like, I gotta do this every day.
How they don't alter their style whatsoever from from 2010s.
No, yeah, it was as soon as they like their 20s, like is where
that's their peak, and it's never.
You're so right. It is their peak. They don't change.
No,
I love a millennial that'll change their outfits, like their style. Like I love when an adult like knows what's in style, or at least choose a style that's like very like chic and
But,
like
like, also they're
together.
going out of their way to keep that style in when
like, how-
all these stores are going with the
I
trends.
know. How do they even find skinny jeans anymore?
I don't know.
Like,
I
where-
haven't seen them. It's only barrel jeans in the store.
Literally. No.
Unless they're the same
they-
jeans from 10 years ago.
I really hope they're not.
There's just no way.
Yeah. I hate millennials.
Yeah, one time Bella sent me like this compilation of like
Yes, I was just
the
thinking
most
about
embarrassing millennial moments.
that. Yeah, and they think like they tell a joke that they think is really funny.
Like,
yeah, like, and then they're like, "Don't make me. I'm a millennial."
yeah.
Shut the fuck up. My next one is loud people in public. I think that I can be kind of loud, so this is me embarrassing myself or shaming myself for things I do,
no,
but like
not necessarily. Like,
specifically teenagers. Like,
yeah.
how do you not know how to behave in a restaurant? Why are you barking at my waitstaff?
This is true. Why are you running around
Carrying your fucking
restaurant?
food
Why
around
are you
my restaurant?
throwing a bouncy ball in the store?
Yeah. Like, did your
At
parents
10
never
years
give you a
old.
fucking iPad or something?
I'd rather a 13-inch iPad be taking up the
entire
table space.
Yeah, than have a teenager that is loud, obnoxious, and like messing everything up. Like they're spilling their waters every time. Or like,
Yeah, or like they think they're so funny, like when they're doing like the most like
this. Okay,
it's just not even funny. Like they'll tell me like I've had tables with like over 10 teenagers, so like I'm writing down their names. If we bring out food to them and announce it, they don't know what they got. You know what I mean? And they think they're so funny by giving me a name like
a weird name,
Jake Willen or like
Mike
Aquarius
or something.
I had a white kid, like I think he was a ginger, like the most white kid I've ever seen. He said his name was Aquarius or something like that.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
I'm like, okay, is this how it's spelled? Like,
yeah. I also like it's the same thing. Like I get the 6'7" thing and like people say it and it's like whatever, it's a joke. But it's so annoying when I'm like, how many today? And they're like, 6 or 7. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, please. Like, I'm just trying to do my job.
You also live with Talon, so.
Yeah. My brother is like king of this joke. And I actually did dress up as 6'7" with him for Halloween, but like, it was a joke.
Yeah.
It's one thing for it to be a joke, and it's another thing for you to like not be normal in public.
Yeah.
Because of this joke. It's not funny to me.
My next one is people using terrible captions on Instagram. Like,
wait, like what?
Felt cute, might delete later.
Oh my god. Or it's like live, laugh, love. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just don't like them because I'm like.
Or they're like, oh my god, like all the fall ones. Like, I can't help but fall for you. Shut the fuck up. Honestly, stop. Like, yeah. And like a lot of times too, I hate satire. Like I understand it's satire, but I also am like,
I think I'm funny, but like I'll try and use puns in mine. Like one time I went to Bodega Bay in Santa Cruz in a weekend, and I said took a cruise down the coast. It's something like that. I don't know.
I remember this one. I don't think that's weird. I understand satire, but I think that sometimes people's satire, like, you can't tell if they're serious or not, and you're just like, please stop.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's all my ideas.
That's mine too.
So, thanks for listening.
In 3 months, we'll probably have more experiences.
I think that we'll revisit almost every topic we talk about, like, because these are all based on experiences that we've had, like, recently. No, not all of them, but, like, I will say, like, when I'm thinking of ideas to do in a podcast, it's 90% stuff that happened to me in the last week.
Yeah. We have a giant list, but, like, we go off of what we think is the most funny at the moment.
Yeah. Like, what's relevant.
Yeah.
So anyways, thanks for listening.
Thank you guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.